In last class we seen 6 types of positions. 6 types of positions on concave mirror, while 6 position on convex mirror were completed. And we learned what are the main uses of concave and convex mirrors. What are the main uses of concave and convex mirrors were completed in last class. So today in this class we are going to learn what are the image positions, on concave mirror, going to describing as a practical. I mean nothing but we are going to learn one experiment related to 6 positions here. And that experiment is nothing but here to finding the image positions on concave mirror. So what experiment aim was to finding the image positions on concave mirror. Where suppose imagine if one concave mirror is given, that concave mirror is not mentioned by focal anything, nothing but see, if you are doing experiment with any concave mirror or any lens, it refers some focal length and it refers some radius of curvature. One mirror is given without mentioning like focal length and radius of curvature. One only mirror, empty mirror is given to you. How can you find the 6 position of images by using that mirror? So we know that 6 positions are possible on concave mirror. Just recall them. Image object placed at infinity, object placed beyond C, and object placed between F and C, and object placed at C, object placed on F, and object placed between F and F, P and F. These 6 positions we know very well. Why? Because in the last class we completed. We have discussed it very briefly. So we know very well about that. But in this session, we will finding image positions. We are going to finding image positions by using concave mirror. So here the thing is, we don't know focal length, radius of curvature. If you know the focal length and radius of curvature, it's very easy. Let's suppose I refers one concave mirror with focal length of 15 centimeters. So one convex mirror is given. That concave mirror having focal length 15 centimeters. How much? 15 centimeters of focal length. P, F and C. It's 15 centimeters. Focal length is 15 centimeters. Then radius of curvature becomes 30 centimeters. We know the double of focal length is radius of curvature. So where you are going to place to show 6 types of images, infinity you can place anywhere, no problem. So beyond C, so I am placing at 35 centimeters, image forms between F and C. So I am going to placing object at 30 centimeters, that is the position of center of curvature. I am going to placing between 15 and 30 centimeters, that is position related to between F and C. And exactly I am going to placing at 15 centimeters, so that is about object on F. We are placing between 0 to 15 middle, between 0 to 15, that is nothing but object between P and F. It's very easy to find image positions if they are mentioned, if they are given that particular focal length and a radius of curvature here. Without these, how can you? So maybe the concave mirror is not mentioned anything. I mean on concave mirror they were not mentioned any focal length, any distances. Only one mirror is placed like. Now tell me, if I am placing object here, what is the position of object? Does it possible to guess? No, because there is no identifications, definited positions, and that's what difficult. So we are just keeping the object positions in different positions. So when you are getting images on screen, based on that image, we will define that where object is placed. Example, I am going to place object here. Image forms at somewhere. So I just captured by using screen that image look like small and inverted. So my imagination is image small and inverted. In what position image comes small and inverted? So when you are placing object beyond C, so I am going to decide that I am placed object beyond C. Got it? So after doing that, so what are the values you are observed? So you can take out the all distances over there. So like what is image distance? What is object distance? Like we don't know, I'm not explaining what is image distance, what is object distance. Let's see what is image distance and what is object distance first. I am placing one object on the principal axis. Parallel to the principal axis, one ray passes from focus, second one is from focus, and this one is center. And reflected back. Here image is formed. This is our image point, and this position is object. This position is image. So what is object distance? These all terms are very important. What is object distance? The distance between pole and object position. The distance between pole and the object position. The distance between pole point and object called object distance. And it is denoted by small u. Object distance is small u. So what is object distance here? The distance between pole point and the object where you are placed. So that is called object position, object point. So the distance between from pole to where you are placed object, the distance between the 2 points called as what? Object distance. The distance between pole point and object called object distance, it is denoted by small u. It is denoted by what? Small u. So go to image distance. What is image distance? The distance between pole and image, where image is captured on screen. So where image is captured on screen, that is called image position. The distance between pole and the image. Very simple to define that. What is object distance? The distance between pole and object. What is image distance? Image distance. Write down the distance between pole point, the distance between pole point and the image. The distance between pole point and image called image distance. And it is denoted by small v. It is denoted by small v. So note this. So what is object distance and what is image distance? Let's go to experiment. So after completion of position, after you got the position of image, you take out the distances where you are placed object and where you are observed image, like that. So experiment. So what is our aim? To finding the image positions. Finding the image positions on concave mirror. We know that now, sir. Image positions we already did know. So, but we are using by concave mirror right now as a practical, as experiment we are doing right now, and that's what, without focal length, without center of curvature, find the images by using of the distances, go and find what is focal length and what is center of curvature. So one mirror is given to you, that mirror is unknown, I mean that is concave mirror but unknown distance, we don't know any distance. Now the question is, by using that concave mirror, find the image distance, object distance, find the image position, object position, by using that measurements like image distance and object distance, find focal length. So first of all, we grab the calculations. What calculations? Image distance and object distance. Just take out the what are the digits will come here. So after applying that values into the one formula, we'll discuss that in later. By using that formula, we will find. So how we're going to find focal length, image distance, object distance? So let's see first of all. To finding the image positions on concave mirror. So this is our aim. So tell me, what are the materials are required for doing this experiment? What are the materials are required? V-stand. Next, concave mirror. V-stand, concave mirror. Next, meter scale. A meter tape which is available to you, you can take that. And candle for flame, candle for lighted object, candle. Next, screen. So if may not having screen, use white paper, no problem. White paper also acts as a screen. So table, and proper table for doing this experiment. So what are the materials are required? V-stand, concave mirror, meter scale for measuring distances, concave mirror to observing, V-stand to holding concave mirror. So directly, if you are placing concave mirror like that, mirror cannot hold its own position, understand? So that's what V-stand is required for holding concave mirror, and candle to placing different positions. Now here candle is acts as a what? Object. Screen to obtaining images. Table, these all things are will arrange on table. These are the materials are required. Materials also required, I mean this question also important in 2 marks. So what are the materials are required for doing image positions, to finding image positions on concave mirror? 2 marks, in 2 marks important. And maybe directly the question will comes like write the experiment of finding image positions on concave mirror. Maybe or maybe not. Sometimes that weightage depends on weightage. If weightage is not 4 marks from first lesson already completed, having chance of 2 marks. Maybe the chance comes like what? Materials also. Write what are the materials are required for doing that experiment? 2 marks question. So mostly we do not expect that, but expect. So many times the question is came in the examination, and that is what every part is important. Every part is important to us. Got it? So these are the materials are required to us. Now let's going to do experiment. So once again see, V-stand, concave mirror, meter scale, candle, screen, table are required. So place one V stand on the table. V stand. So on the table. Now hold the concave mirror in V stand. Now this is our concave mirror. Got it, concave mirror. Now by using scale, from where you have placed mirror, from onwards, you can take some measurementation, like label the water measuring lines here. So like that. So 0, 5, 10, 15. $20, $25, $30, $35 and so on. 40, 45, 50. Well, look. So up to 100 centimeters. So this is our meter scale. We are arranged to the table like. Now place one object in any of this distance. That is your wish. So now I am going to placing object at 70 centimeters. Place one object, that object candle on 70 centimeters. Now what happens? The rays comes from the candle and strikes the concave mirror, reflected back. Now to capturing image, we need to use screen. If screen is not available, take white paper and place in between candle and a V stand. Candle and a V stand. Screen, place it between mirror and a candle. Now, so you can just move the screen towards candle, from candle to mirror. From candle towards to mirror. So you just moving like this. Why? Because we don't know exactly where image forms, and that's what we are checking in all distances. For example, at 70 centimeters, I just place it on candle here, but on what distance image comes, I don't know. Further time, what I'm doing here, screen is moving from the what? Screen is moving from the what object to mirror. Like I'm just moving the water screen like this. So if maybe the image forms at the distance of 50 centimeters, at the distance of 45 centimeters. So one sharp image is appeared here. Now make the box in your notebook. Serial number, object distance, image distance and character, mention character also. So in first attention, what is the object distance? Just examples I am giving you here. So not fixed numbers. I am not explaining a fixed numbers here. Just I am according to my own. I am just consider like object distance is 70 centimeters. Object distance is 70 centimeters. Now at what distance image comes at? Like 42 centimeters. Image formed at 42 centimeters of distance, and mention how it is appeared. Mention how it is appeared, like it's real, inverted, diminished or enlarged, same sized. Like you have to mention the what type of characters do you get on, do you got on what screen. Got it? So the first attention is completed. So I'm now going to place in second more one distance, like I am going to place it 60 centimeters right now. 60 centimeters. And the same you can move the screen towards mirror from candle. Sometimes maybe I place an object here, no. Beyond also possible. If it is not possible, for example, I am moving screen towards mirror, I didn't get image. So what should I do? From candle towards other side, that side, forward side. You can move that. Maybe you got the image, take out the distances and mention over there. Now you can do at least a 3 or 4, I mean until you get the 6 positions. Until you get 6 positions, you will do the many attempts. Okay, finally if you got the 6 positions, like for example in second case I got 60 centimeters, in 25 centimeters I got the distance. In third one is placing 40 centimeters, placing 40 centimeters, image also comes at 40 centimeters, and fourth one is I am placing at I am placing at 25 centimeters, image comes at 50 centimeters, and mention the characters like this. That's it. So you are doing experiment by using concave mirror, So we just take out the what are the values we got while doing this experiment, and after getting that all, I mean like values are, you can write the characteristics. By using of that, we will easily find the what is the center of curvature here, where you all get same size, same place image. If you are placing 40 centimeters only distance. I mean 40 centimeters object is placed at the 40 centimeters, image comes. I'm without using formula, I'm giving you one suggestion here. Okay, not like that. If you are writing an examination by using of these values, how can you find the focal length is? Okay, my sir said where you are observe the two distances are same, that is the center of curvature. That is correct, but it's not a proper way of explain, a way of understand. We need to use formula. I'll explain you the derivation in next class. But so according to understanding purpose, what is the maybe center of curvature? In shortcut, 40 centimeters, 40 centimeters. Okay, center of curvature, radius of curvature is what? 40 centimeters. This is C, and 20 is what? F. Enough. Everything is completed. So remaining distance are not not required to us. So okay, if you are placing object at 40 centimeters, image comes at 40 centimeters. If you place object at 20 centimeters, it comes at infinity. Why? Because placing on F no. If you are placing after 40 centimeters, that comes between 20 and 40 centimeters. If you are placing object beyond C, the case is more than 40 centimeters may be placed between F and C, like that. So by using of these, we will build a what? We are going to build image positions and their characters and object positions. Let's see that. Serial number, position of object, position of image, type of image, character. So what else you got by doing this experiment? Finally giving conclusion by using this box. So serial number 1, position of object at infinity. Object is at infinity. Position of object, position of image at f. If you are placing at infinity, comes at f. Type of image, real. Character, point sized. Point sized. Go to the second one. Beyond C. Position of image between F and C. Between F and C. Type of image, real. Character, diminished. Character, diminished. So next, third one is at C. At C only. Diminished character. Okay, no. At C only. It's a real image. Same size. Which are we learnt in concave mirror positions. They only. Fourth one is between F and C. Between F and C. Image comes beyond C. Real. Real. Enlarged. Enlarged. And the fifth one is at F. At infinity. Real. In textbook, they are given dots here, but highly enlarged. Highly enlarged. And the last case, sixth one is between P and F. Between P and F. Behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. It's a virtual. Virtual enlarged. I am not mentioned it's inverted or erected. We know that real is inverted, virtual is erected. So no need to mention. So these are the 6 positions we got by using the experiment to finding the image positions on concave mirror. 6 positions, what are they? At infinity, beyond C, at C, between F and C, at F, and between P and F. With respect to these objects, we got these types of images. So this is about our experiment. So this is our conclusion, and we seen what are the materials are required, procedure of doing experiment, and observation. What is our observation? How can you express your observation here? So we observe the different types of images format based on placing objects in different positions. Conclusion. This was our conclusion. Got it? So in the next class, we are going to derive